All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. Punch over the top.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Straight counter, good by Diaz. Oh, that's gonna soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range though with it. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Diaz gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent.
Left hand punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Right hand upstairs. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punchline just puts a smile on my face.
Well, Nate Diaz pinpoint with the accuracy tonight as he lands yet again there on the feet.
You think about volume when you think about Nate Diaz, but he's also very accurate, so it's just a game that he decides to play when it's your turn to fight it.
48 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. Well, and hitting on 1 out of every 2, landing with 50% accuracy tonight against Leon Edwards. Missed with that right hand.
Good punch land.
Right hand upstairs.
Ooh, head kick lands.
Edwards gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Diaz. So a much different approach for him here in this second. Okay, there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. land one more strike to end the night. Good right here.
Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
2 minutes to go, round two.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here.
He's done. He's done. Those are big strikes.
Oh, beautiful jab from Nate Diaz. If he gets that weapon going early, could be trouble.
Yeah, he starts touching you with the jab over and over again, and then when he starts to let that right hand fly, you start to see real big reactions from his opponent. Big kick lands.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. And he landed the right hand there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low. Final seconds here of round number two. Effective punch there by Edwards. And that's the end of round number two. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Great, nice way to finish. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, he's still hurt.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh.
Oh, straight right. Edwards gets caught with that punch. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
So the numbers thus far, unofficial they may be, but oh, what a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, he might be out. Oh!
Down into his mouth. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Diaz has got his back now. Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right?
Nicely done. Oh, hammer fist here by Diaz. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Oh!
got one hand in, one hand out. Now you're looking for it offensively. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Just misses there with the left. That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC, letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fighting do the talking, man. He's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until he gets the title. Oh, nice.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh! Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, got him! He got him!
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Looks like maybe he's trying to get an arm underneath the chin.
He's side to side, trying to get a bulldog choke.
And he's out. Close guard.
Now he's gonna attack a triangle choke here. Oh, wow, oh!
All right, so he postures up and he's out. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Diaz. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Wow! He's out!
Holy smokes!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Leon Edwards.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.